welcome back to my channel. And if you're new, hey, what's up? My name is Tanya, and thank you all so much for joining in and watching this video. As always, there will be timestamps listed down below so you can jump around. And if you like what you see, smash the subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and thumbs this video up. I do try to post as regularly as possible, so turning that notification bell on will ensure that you don't ever miss out on any videos, new releases, new content, and all of the fun that is the Fawn family, Fawn squad, and Fawn community. And all you have to do is hit that subscribe button, turn that notification bell, and if you want to make some really awesome friends, just leave a few comments down below. And everybody is so wonderful, open, loving, honest, and just one of a kind in this community. And you will make some really fast friends because everybody is just so awesome. Now this video, I did a NYX haul on a whole lot of goodies. We have a bunch of palettes, we have some liquid eyeliners, we have some liquid glitter shadows, there is so much, there's even a random lipstick. And I didn't know this because I buy from NYX directly whenever there's a new release. Sorry, my extensions are kind of, I'm really hot. This like bodysuit with all the lights and then the extensions, it's hot in here. It's a lot. But whenever there's a brand new release from NYX that I want to get right away, or I don't know if it's coming to Ulta, I'll purchase from NYX directly. Well, this year is the first year that I actually hit like the maximum reward level that you can hit. And let me take this all out. And I knew that there was a reward system because, I mean, it tells you that there's a reward system whenever you're purchasing from them. But it is a really, really nice. So you get at the end of the year, or whenever you hit your max, I got this beautiful bag. I never met a lipstick I didn't like. And it is like a really nice, expandable, huge size. And on the inside, it has a split divider, and then it also has an extra pocket over here, so you can actually keep your makeup organized. And yes, with all the purchases, I received 4 sponges, so I'm going to be trying it out and adding some into future giveaways as well, because you always get one with your order when you hit a certain amount, or being a member or something. I don't know, I have a lot of sponges accumulated from NYX, but then you got a bonus with more sponges and this bag, and it was just a really nice surprise. So I wanted to share that with you guys, that there is definitely a bonus to shopping from NYX directly and not just always getting it from Ulta or going into your local drugstore and purchasing it, because I mean, I'm really happy with this cosmetic bag and the extra sponges, and I just didn't know, so I wanted to make sure that you guys know, especially coming into a new year, because who knows what kind of a gift they'll have for us at the end of this year, or again whenever we hit that mark. So I want to start with the glitter because, you know, it's liquid glitter and duh. So I picked up all the shades that I could. I want to say there was one shade that was sold out by the time I got to the website, but I'm not 100% sure. I think I got all of the shades but one. So I have 7, yes, and I believe there were 8. So they come looking like this, and it looks really, really pretty. So this shade is Industrial Beam, and I haven't swatched, I haven't looked. That's the DUPETHAT applicator. Whoa! Oh! Oh my goodness, I'm so bummed that this is my last filming day before I leave. I would so be testing these out in like a tutorial tomorrow. I don't even need to say anything. You guys can just look at the screen and just... And the formula looks divine. It's not chunky or anything. That is beautiful. Wow. All right. Then we have this beauty. This is Retrograde. This one doesn't seem to have as much, like, see how it's not, it's a little bit patchy. What's the word I was looking for? Like, not patchy. That it is patchy, but I was looking for the opposite. I don't know. I'm tired. It's late at night. So this one looks like it would need to be built up a little bit or placed over top of an eyeshadow, but it's still beautiful. But that gold is goals. But this purple is really nice. It just does look like it would be more of a topper. I'll come back when it fully dries and put another layer over it. Sometimes with these, even with the Stila ones, you can get more intensity by using a brush like a MAC 242 by applying it that way rather than right off the doe foot. You'll get a more concentrated dose and it won't be so spread out and uneven and patchy. You'll get that concentration of pigment. So that's always a little tip that I like to do too when I'm trying to really pack it on and I know it's not going to be just like pure pigment. So we'll have to play with that. Next up we have Imaginarium. This looks like a really nice slate gray. And these shadows can be great for a base as well. So even if you get it on your lid and it's a little bit patchy, if you actually want that to be your base color on your lid and then put shadow over top, this will intensify your shadow so much more as well. So far these are just a win. This one's beautiful. I don't even... feel like I need to be... There we go, now we're in the finder. Oh, these are really good. Poppy Fields. Oh, that one's full of pigment. There's no slacking there. Look at that. Oh. So far the purple's the only one that was a little bit patchy. Damn. Now we have Multiverse. Yeah, this one is just beautiful. For all my girls who love a good dark chocolate with a little bit of shimmer, look at that beauty. Oh, wow, these are so good. Two more. Met Tropical. Running out of swatch area. Damn. Yeah, it's really just the purple. Maybe my purple was just something was up with it. I am amazed. And the last one is We Out. This is a really unique color. It's kind of like granite, I would say. And I really am out of, wow. Okay, it's a little bit in my arm hair because I haven't had a wax. So I'm at a point where I actually need to shave, but look at that. Okay, let me go over the purple, see if it's buildable now that it's fully dried down. Oh, it's totally buildable. Yeah, it doesn't chunk up or anything. All right, so there you have Now I need to get my hands on that last one because these are just outrageously beautiful. Are you kidding me? Go NYX. All right, I need a sip of water and I will be right back. I also have this random lipstick in the shade Galaxy. I can't remember if this was free or if I purchased it, if I'm being honest. I really don't, and I'm always honest, so I really don't know. It's super creamy. It's a nice nude. Yeah, I'm digging it. I'm here for it. That would be great even for creating an ombre lip and just putting this color in your center of your lips. That's beautiful. Okay. I'll save these are like the double where you have the nice solid color and then the glitter. I'll save that. I'll get onto some palettes and we'll come back to some glitter. I'll start with the big palette. Sugar Trip Squad, FAWNSQUAD. So this one looks so fun. Just like take a minute and look at that. Oh my goodness. Lollipore. I don't even know what that is. No clue. There are 12 shadows. Ooh. Those look really nice. Okay, how do I get this off without damaging shadows? Because I am very shaky right now. Yeah, this looks beautiful. Nice pigments and 3 metallics. The green, the pink, and the gold are 3 metallics. The rest are mattes. So let's do a little, oh, creamy. Let's pick an orange. And let's go in for the gold. Let me know what you guys really want to see out of these palettes. I guess I should clean my hand. That's really nice. Oh, this kind of seems a little bit more like a really fun summer palette. Yeah. I think this would be a little bit more appropriate for summertime, but it's really nice. It's not crazy pigmented, so I think that this would be really good if you are a newbie with colors and you're not really comfortable playing with colors, but you kind of want to like get your toes wet. So you want to experiment, but you don't want to invest in a big color palette or spend a lot of money on, you know, a really bougie brand for a color palette because you don't know if you're gonna like it. This might be a really great way to experiment with color and still have great quality but not have to spend a fortune to see whether or not you like it. I think that would be a good one to start with. So I think that's awesome. This is Off Tropic. It is a 10 color shadow palette. Oh, she looks pretty. This looks stunning. So there are 4 metallics in this one and mattes. So it's a nice all-encompassing palette. And this looks like it would be really appropriate year-round. So let's go into that purple, orange. Oh, those two together. Yes. Green. Let's get a matte. Go for the dark chocolate. These are much more pigmented. Whoa, yeah, that's a lot of pigment. Like a lot of pigment. Whoa, what? Oh, that's not even doing it justice. That is such a vibrant orange. Oh, I love it. And then the green. I know that this is kind of half-assed. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm gonna fully swatch it with every tutorial, but I just want to give you guys a general idea of how great these palettes are. Wow, the pigments in this one. So Off Tropic, definitely a win if you want some color and some high pigment. I will go for that one for sure. Sorry, I just noticed that these both say Off Tropic. So the one that I just swatched is Off Tropic Shifting Sand. And then this one is Off Tropic Hasta La Vista. She's more colorful. I'll show you comparison. They'd be really great companion palettes, like for sure. But if you not into one color scheme or the other, it's nice that they're broken up so you don't have to buy, essentially pay the price to have all these shadows, you know, 20 shadows. I think these are 10 shadows, right? What did it say? Yeah, 10. So it's nice that you don't have to buy a palette for 20 shadows. You can just kind of get this color story or the vibrant color story, or you can get both of them and then they'll play off each other really nicely. The golds seem a little bit similar. Like they seem almost identical. Let me swatch those. Now I'm just curious. But aside from the fact that the golds look to be the same kind of gold, all the other shades are different. I'm gonna really make that a big swatch, just so we can see. No, there's a subtle difference. So the one that I already swatched out, Shifting Sand, is a little bit more on the champagne tone, and the one that I'm about to swatch is a little bit more deep gold. So there is a slight difference. They're not duplicates. So coming back over to Hasta La Vista, let's see how the pigments are. Oh, that feels really nice. Let's get a blue, purple, and let's do a berry. The Swear By It palette though is seriously so bomb. If you guys have not picked it up, you really need to get the Swear By It. They changed their formula for that palette and it is delicious. It is just so good. So here are the 4 pigments, and then this shade is also from Hasta La Vista. And then we have the Licorice Lane packaging. This is another like a lily port. Do you guys know what that is? Because I have no idea. Another colorful. So you obviously don't need all of these. I just wanted to, okay, the pigment's staying behind. I just wanted to be able to get what I could to show you guys, do some swatches, play with it in the new year. So you guys just have more options. Oh, these feel really nice. These are super smooth. Get blue, and let's try the yellow. The yellow looks patchy. Wow, it's actually not at all. I take it back. It just looks patchy on my finger. The blue is patchy. Purple's really nice. And that orangey red is like somewhere in between. But I think that with a brush, these would be super buildable. I really do. One more eyeshadow palette. I got the Machinist. The packaging is really awesome. Look at that detail. I love it. It says shift gears with this amaze assortment of 12 highly pigmented tones, raw, cool, or warm metallics alongside bold matte shades to amp up your look. Ooh, look at that baby. I like it. It's really pretty. It's a very nice neutral palette. Wow, this looks really nice. This one has a mirror too. Wow. What did I... Whoa, what? This one. Yeah, this one is also going to be a nice win. These are very, very nice. All right, and the final item that I hauled is called the Midnight Chaos Dual-Ended Eyeliner. And it says, totally electrify your eye look. This liquid smooth duo features a matte eyeliner on one side and a holographic top coat on the other. Start by lining your lids with super deep color. Leave them like this if you wish. Then layer the pearly topper over each liner or wear it alone for a shade shifting finish. And I love putting those kind of colors in my crease. So I don't even always use the base, but often the base will help just intensify the glitter, the sparkle, you know, the shimmer. It just amps it up so much more. So even though it takes a little bit more work because you're kind of going into your crease twice on each eye versus just one swipe on each eye, it's usually worth the extra little time it takes to do it. The payoff is there. So this one is called Moonlit Contrast. I think what I'm going to do is swatch out the dark or the mattes. Wow. Oh, that's what the applicator looks like. All of the mattes first, that way they have a chance to dry down, and then that way you guys can then see what the shimmer looks like over top. So that's the dark chocolate. My hands are very shaky. I was really hungry. My hubby just came home with McDonald's fries, so I just ate them, but they haven't really like hit my system yet, so my hand is wobbly. Don't mind the lopsided line. Then this duo is Midnight Rouge. It does have more of a brick red undertone to the brown based on the outside. Yeah, it is a little bit more of a brick color. I just realized that I should be making these thicker so you guys can see the color better. And this color is Midnight Warrior. You can't even really see the shift in here. It is beautiful. It's like purple with an olive gold shimmer in it. And this is like a deep, deep blue liquid liner. Oh, this is a really nice color. Like really, really nice color. Next up we have Metaphysical. This looks really fun. The camera's not even doing it justice. The way these shift in person, it's stunning. I have the hair stuck. There we go. This is a really nice color too. These are all really unique. I mean, chocolate isn't, but the color that goes on top. But these blues are really unique to my collection too, which is really hard to do with the size of my collection. This is stunning. Again, it's not even doing it justice. The shifts from purple to blue, like this is so mermaidy. It's stunning. It's called Mysticalism. Looks like it's just black for the matte side. Yeah, oh, that's gonna make it pop. It's a really nice solid black. Like it's black. It's not a light black or a charcoal black. It is black. And then the last one is Mirror Image. That's a really nice iridescent. It's not just silver. It's mainly silver, but there's an iridescence to it. So that we get 3 different kinds of blues. A really deep, deep navy blue. That turquoise color. Oh, this is more purpley blue. This one seems like it's not quite as thick in pigment. Like it would need some building up. Alright, so now let's start playing with the first one and putting the shade shifting color over top of it. Back to Moonlit Contrast. Now for the fun. Oh, it's a different applicator. I was not expecting that. Yes. Look at that, baby. I just want to play now. I'm so bummed that I'm just hauling all of this makeup and I don't get to play with it with you guys until the new year. It is so pretty. Now the brick color, Midnight Rouge. Layer her up. The applicator looks like it would be stiff and it's not. It's really, really soft. Doesn't that just change everything? And doesn't that just make you happy? It's so nice. Then we have Midnight Warrior, the first of the deep blues. She's magical. Ooh. This one's really special. Center one. Look at that. Oh. Wow. That's amazing. It is so like deep, dark, and sexy. That's beautiful. Now we have Metaphysical. Ooh. These are a big win. Look at that shift. Wow. Now we have the Black and Mysticalism. Oh, it tells you the different colors. Okay, so is teal and Metaphysical. Okay. Oh my goodness. And the dark chocolate was Brown and Moonlit Contrast. The brick one was Rust and Midnight Rouge. The really like sexy deep one is Blue and Midnight Warrior. So now this one is Black and Mysticalism. Oh, I'm excited. Whoa! Okay, that even exceeded what I was picturing. What is happening? NYX is killing it. Look at that. Bam. Aren't these amazing? Do you guys plan on picking up some of these guys? All of them? Some of them? What shades? So beautiful. Oh. And then purple and Mirror Image. This is actually my least favorite out of all of them, but it is still really nice. But this was the one that was a little bit patchy. Still super shiny and there, but I would really recommend the other ones for sure. They're a little bit more special. Wow. Well, NYX absolutely killed it with these. I am especially excited for, oh, where was it? For the black and mysticalism combo, and then the blue and midnight warrior. I love all of them. The last one is my least favorite. The other 5 I really love, but then those 2 out of the 5 are my favorite for sure. They're just the most unique. But I don't know, even this teal one is really unique too. I'm happy to have all of them in my collection. I'll just say that. So let me know what you guys plan on picking up. If you have some, if you've played with them, what your thoughts are on them. I'd love to hear it. So that is it for this video. Please thumbs it up if you liked it. Please share it. Please subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, good night, good morning, wherever you are. I love you guys so much, and I will talk to you later. Bye, guys.